Hi everyone, my name is Khanh Law and this is my oral presentation for Public Health 195P for the quarter of winter 2026. And this is my quick table of contents for everything I'll be going through in my presentation today. Starting off with the background, practicum site, practicum tasks, the lessons learned, and my application to future. Just as a brief, quick introduction of my background, I am an only child of two Vietnamese immigrants, and I admitted into UCI 2022 as undeclared and undecided. I essentially chose public health policy because it is a good combination of health policy, humanities, and STEM. And I chose my site because it was a county agency, which would give me good background and experience on the behind the scenes of regulatory and enforcement actions. And I hoped this site would fit into my education and future career goals because of my interest in working in policy analysis and legislation. And I also just wanted to develop a deeper understanding of how policies are enforced and ways to improve adherence among the community. So my site is formally named the Public Health Services Environmental Health Division Hazardous Materials Surveillance Section. My site is responsible for coordinating and overseeing 6 hazardous materials and waste programs, and they also do coordinate and delegate with local fire and police departments. Their job is to ensure compliance of businesses and facilities with California laws by conducting inspections and citing necessary violations and fines. They have just recently added 2 grant-based programs, the Regional Used Oil Recycling and Waste Time Enforcement Program. They are also responsible for properly handling, storing, and disposing of hazardous materials and waste within Orange County. So my practicum tasks consist of completing projects. I've already completed 2 at my site, one related to the used oil program certificate and the other being the small quantity generator registration. I've also conducted some ride-alongs with my site supervisor to hospitals, gas stations, car and auto shops, restaurants, and fast food shops. My work helps reduce the tasks for site members by taking care of the administrative and registration work on our end so that they can just go complete their inspections without added responsibilities. The first lesson I've learned throughout this experience is how policy development is translated into policy enforcement. I've also learned about ways that government can use fines or incentives to promote desired health behaviors and actions. And one connection I've made is as a county agency, the site has extremely coordinated efforts and a lot of importance to ensuring public health and safety. The second lesson I've learned is I have no personal interest in becoming a health inspector, but I do have interest in working at an environmental agency or similar county areas. I believe I've grown in my abilities to socialize and ask for help, and I share many similar sentiments and values related to improving health among my community. One thing I was surprised by was how quickly I fit into the site and was able to understand my projects and responsibilities assigned to me. One thing I wish I knew was how many administrative tasks and writing, how much writing was involved with pursuing a career in this field. As for the application to my future endeavors, um, right now my experiences will continue to grow because I'm planning to convert from an intern to a volunteer at my site. With this opportunity, I hope to work in different departments within the EHS and develop a better understanding of all our agency's work. I have applied and been accepted into grad school at both UCI and NYU. And during this experience, I hope to apply my internship and knowledge to the field of research by continuing to develop an understanding of how government and its agencies facilitate public health. For my future career, I hope to become a public health official, either in research or policy analysis. And I want to impact vulnerable communities by addressing environmentally related health inequities. And this is just a brief thank you to the PH 195 P and W teaching staff, um, and to the School of Public Health for the 4 years I've had here. And from one anteater to another, may we continue leaving our little crumbs on this world. Good luck to you all on your future endeavors and continue shining. And thank you all.